Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the Light I See. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. Today, 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 what we are planning to talk a little bit about today. I'm going to talk a little bit about making a a radio frequency view of the Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. So, so the four main stuff that we are going to be talking about is like radio clearance wise, it's like their clearance delivery, their approach, their weather station, and stuff like that. So, so we all know Delta Airlines, its home base is in Atlanta, Georgia. We all know that because there is like a really good video which was over there in on Nerve Center, which is on you guys can watch for free. That is on Nerve Center on Amazon, which that thing has like a really interesting thing. Like when you guys look at that show gives out some really nice stuff. But also to talk a little bit more about this, they do like a really good. They do a thing there called Sky Club Catering, which honestly I did not know about this until I watched that video, which was really interesting. So like for instance, like all the airlines in everywhere has their own catering service, has their own stuff that you guys can listen to. But sometimes at the airports, they do not want you to listen to it at all. Because, like, for instance, like sometimes the TSA does not want you guys to listen to it sometimes. So Delta Airlines, which they got radio frequencies on here. Like for instance, their first radio frequency they got on here, which is a narrow FM band. It's 460.700, which we all know that 464.550 is like a radio frequency on the FRS and GMRS radios, which we all should know that after watching like a little bit of different stuff, which I think which is really nice. Which like also looking on here, so so they also got like Lakeisha, which that's a airline that goes to Germany, which I think which is a really neat airline. They also got like a couple of others, like the two famous British airlines that go over there. It's like British Airlines and EasyJet. So both of those go over there to Britain, okay? But one of those airlines fly out of our local airport, which is down there in like a little Indianapolis, Indiana, which they sometimes have flights there going to Heathrow after making a stop after making a stop there inside, like for instance, the big the big areas, which is really nice. So, like for instance, they got like 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 the top four biggest radio people that uses it like all the time, which is like really, really, really interesting. So, so sometimes, um, sometimes I like. Ooh, this is a. So if you guys see that show up there, that guy right there has to say is one of my favorite actors. Paul Walker. Yeah, yeah. Paul Walker is like one of my all-time favorite actors. Him and Chris Pine. So, like, also to talk about a couple of other stuff. So, like, for instance, number one, if you guys use like some different stuff, like different radio frequent, um, like different people from like all around, like like for instance, like number one, if you guys do like a little tour of like, for instance, the world, you guys have to get on like Emerson's Airlines, which goes all the way over there to like Dubai, and then after that, Korea Airlines takes you guys all the way over there to South Korea, and then after that, Jamaica has like a couple. So like also, but like also looking around, they got like pad G, they got like pad H, which all those pads are like different stuff that they can use. So like for instance, the concourse that I was at, which I used to use like a long time there, which like for instance the CAC. So like the airline that I took over there to Atlanta was like for instance AirTran, which that airline was okay. To give that airline a a type of a 5 out of 5, I give them three, a 3 on their seating, a 4 on their hospitality because their staff was really nice there. Like for instance, that's where like the different people were. That's where like so many like different stuff. So like also, so like for instance, like looking around, like at the different radio stuff that this place uses. So like Louisville, Kentucky is like the home of the United Postal Service, which they play like a good video on Nerve Center too, which you guys could probably find out by now. This guy right here watches a lots and lots of Nerve Center stuff. Because I gotta tell you guys something. That channel is like so, so very good. And I have to say, I recommend you guys watch it. Are, are, Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and I'll see you guys back in another video. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your Saturday. And goodbye.